definitely probably took a couple shots these past couple weeks, but we always preach snap and clear. Like, we have a bad play, we got to look to the next one, so we can't hang our heads down too long.
What can you, as almost a captain, a leader of this team, do to help get some guys' chins up, even guys older than you?
We just talk about what's real. We still have a chance to make a bowl game. We got 2 games that we got to come out and play for our seniors. Get them out with a good on a good note.
What would getting to a bowl game do for this team for the future of the program?
Definitely turn around our season. Have a better outlook on our season. Like I said, it'll send our seniors out well.
What about practice today? It seemed like for a bye week practice, you guys were going at it pretty hard. This didn't seem like a typical bye week practice.
Yeah.
Was it harder than a normal bye week practice, you think?
Yeah, we definitely went over a lot of special teams, try to get full speed game repetition. So we just try to nail down our mistakes that we had in the game, just try to correct them.
How much are you guys working on this fundamental stuff, and how much are you guys moving forward to Vandy?
Pretty much all of today, aside from a couple periods, so just working on fundamentals, working on open field tackles, just our gap fits and stuff like that.
It did look like, you mentioned open field tackles, that was my next question. That seemed to be a big thing, especially for the defensive backs.
Yeah.
How much of a focus was that today, and how key is that for you guys to nail that down a little bit?
It's always a focus for us. Tackling the open field is a very challenging thing, so we just got to continue to keep practice on it and get better with our skills in it.
I know there are a lot of things that you guys were disappointed with in the Auburn game, the special teams and the tackling, obviously.
Yeah.
How do you guys, as players, have you talked among yourselves about that? How do you go forward?
We just got watch film. We got see where our breakdowns were, like see if we got head heavy, left our feet on our tackles, and we just got to get back to the fundamental.
Was there an intensity drop off of any kind? Do you feel for that game?
I feel like everybody came to play. Maybe got a little bit too emotional at some points, but for the most part, I feel like we're ready to play.
Brian, when you think about this week, just how maybe important is it that you guys can slow down and focus on the fundamental things and not really have to rush into a game plan?
That's definitely a big thing for us. We just came off 4 very competitive games, so giving us a bye week, a chance to focus on fundamentals and stuff like that is very good for us.
How difficult was it to watch Saturday's game again?
It was pretty difficult, but we knew we were watching it for a reason. We weren't trying to point the finger at nobody. We were just trying to get better.
You think this team needed kind of a week to focus on itself? I know it kind of snowballed the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, definitely get our heads back right, get away from the pressure kind of, and just try to focus on fundamentals.
Coach Jones seemed like he was pretty intense. What was kind of his message to you guys this week?
Basically that we this is pretty much game 7 for us. To get into a bowl game, we go out there and try to produce.
How much do you guys think about that, making sure you guys get these last 2 wins?
That's definitely our #1 focus. That's all we'd be thinking about. We're just trying to do this for our seniors.
You guys have kind of been in this situation before since you've been here. Is it feeling different having to win 2 games in the end?
I feel like we're kind of used to the pressure now. I think we're going to go out there and we're going to give it our all for Tennessee, so I don't think it's going to be a big difference.
There's run defense issues, a couple games up in the season.
Yeah.
Are they fixable? I mean, how can you fix it this way?
It's definitely fixable. It's not a talent thing. It's just people just not getting the right gaps and little stuff like that, keeping leverage on the ball. So it's definitely very fixable.
From this freshman class, you've been working closely with Cam all season. Just how helpful has he been to this secondary this year, and has he contributed maybe even more than you expected?
Yeah, he really showed us a lot. He showed us we could count on him. We don't have to shade the safety his way. We just go out there and just play regular defense, not worrying about anything.